Hi, everyone. So, right at the top, I just wanted to take some extra time to plug Hallie's two big upcoming stage productions that she has. So, the first one is called Just Little Women, and that's starring and written by Hallie. That'll be at the IRT Theater in New York City, February 10th and 11th at 8 p.m. Just Little Women is a creative pop punk adaptation of Louisa May Alcott's novel, starring Hallie as Joe, my fave. And then on February 12th at 8 p.m., February 14th at 2 p.m., and February 17th at 6:30 p.m., Where We Lay Our Scene, written by Hallie, will be premiering at the Chain Theater NYC as part of their One Act Festival. This is an original story by Hallie about two actors brought together to play Romeo and Juliet who are tortured by their toxic dean of the theater department. So make sure to get out there and support our girl Hallie as she premieres two big shows during the month of February. And lastly, Hallie will be doing another Oscars watch-along party at the Rat NYC in Dumble, Brooklyn. That is on March 15th, of course, live with the Oscars. Tickets for all of these events will be in the show notes. Thank you for listening. Welcome to our 2026 Oscars episode. Thank you for joining us for the second annual Post Film Clarity Oscars episode. And just like last year, we're welcoming back Halley Platz to the show.
We're number two.
We're number two.
Thanks for having me back. I've been trying to not happy dance this whole time, but I can't stop. I love being here. I love you. I love Lindsay.
Oh, we love Lindsay. I love your enthusiasm. We're ready to fucking rock and roll, kid. So for this episode, I want to run through the nominees, of course. Check off. I've had half a glass of wine. The accent's coming out.
Check off. I love it.
Check off whether we've seen them or not. Highlight our favorites and discuss any news, pop culture, and then end with predictions, of course. So yeah, pretty much the same way last year went. We're just gonna go through it. So, what do you want to start with, nominees, or do you want to start with like the news about the nominee? What are you feeling, Hallie?
Oh my gosh, what a year it's been! What a 10 years this year has been.
Oh my
god. I guess like. Yeah, we can jump right in with the nominees. They just came out last week, last Thursday. We're recording this on the Tuesday after.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, such a delight. So many surprises. It's not going to be a boring year. We're not going to know who's going to win until the day of, basically. And I couldn't be happier about that. It is a weird year for movies. I found it to be a quite unpleasant year.
Baffling.
Not in that the movies were bad. Like, the movies are excellent for the most part. It's more just like the subject matter.
I was going to say, it's an
unpleasant.
Yeah, it's an excellent year for unpleasant movies.
Yes, 100%. Couldn't agree more.
Miserable shit, but
like I don't know about you. I'm always so excited to watch the nominated films or films that are in conversation about getting nominated. And this year I was just dreading having to sit down and watch so many of these. Not because, again, they looked great, but it was just like, oh my God, it's such dark subject matter. It's so sad.
Exhausting.
And it's going to be 2 hours of watching like political hell, which granted, that's just life.
Well, I was going to say, that's what we're living in, political hell.
Yeah, we're living in the ninth circle, or 9.5 or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's or just like stuff about illness, stuff about mourning, stuff about parents hating their lives or parents going through it.
Yep.
And we can dive more into that in a minute, but it's just really, really not a lot of fun times at the movies, except for some exceptions which are getting lots of love.
Absolutely.
And that is the most exciting part of the year. Is I think the most fun movies to watch are some of the ones getting the most recognition.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that.
I couldn't agree more.
That's my first impression of the year. What a weird year. Not at all as fun as last year, I don't think. Last year had a lot of like, I don't know, like a lot of like the substance showed up with like Monstro Elisasu, and we were having a good time.
Yes.
And this year we had Aunt Gladys this year, and that was a great time. And we had, but she was kind of it, and everything else was real. I don't know, man. We're obviously going through it as a culture because even the white men are depressed.
A white man?
What's going on?
Typical.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. The white boys are down bad this year too. Oh god, everybody's miserable, and you know, as someone who kind of relishes in my misery, I think it's okay, but when it's one, like you said, when it's one after the other, like since I want to say the last like 6 to 7 weeks, every time I go to the movies, I'm just like ready to be bummed the fuck out.
Exactly.
We've been planning this episode since probably early December, I'd say. We started like getting a little draft together and like seeing what the buzz was, and knowing while I was going through my movie catch up for 2025. Oh my god, every movie is just like someone's fucking dying, someone's getting run over by a car, someone's kid is fucking
Children
dying.
in peril.
Yo, so many children
Too many
in
kids
peril.
in peril.
And like women screaming and hollering. Like
leading actress is literally battle of the sad moms.
Screaming white ladies.
And screaming white ladies. That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that couldn't be even more. That couldn't be more true.
It's just sad moms screaming.
Sad white moms. Oh my god.
I get it. Like, sure, y'all are having a bad time. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me as I chug this glass of wine. Here's to
I'm
you,
like
Mom.
asking my own mom. I'm like, was it really that bad? And she, you know what? And she's like, you know, shit sucks sometimes, but like, you know, it gets better. And I'm like, oh, that's a relief. Okay, hot take. I think millennial parents talk too much about being parents sometimes. I'm like, your kids are going to know how sad you are one day. And keep some of that for your journal, guys.
Bury it down. Tighten the fuck up.
Can you just bury it? Can you repress? Repress it up a little bit. It's okay. You're allowed to have a little bit of repression. Your therapist will understand when you let it all out to just them. But your kids are gonna go, damn, Mom, did you hate me when I was 3? And you're gonna go, yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna say, yep.
I fucking did.
Oh my god. So funny.
Oh my god.
That was a hot take I didn't even mean to bring up on this pod, but it's just it's everywhere
it's so
right now. In every movie.
I felt like the first note I put in this doc was, damn, lots of themes of parental fear and stress and failure.
You couldn't have been more right, and I was thinking the same thing. Like across the gambit of filmmaking styles too. We got horror about it, we got action about it, we got psychological thriller about it, we got nature tone poem about it, we got
we got quote unquote comedy about it.
We got a comedy, quote unquote comedy. Literally every version you could have of it, we got it in one damn year.
Supernatural sad parents, yeah, man, with Frankenstein. Like it's just so
much
of it.
Oh my god,
like, woo!
Frankenstein was about daddy problem. I forgot about that. Whoa.
We're in the parental trenches, baby. I don't know what was in the water in 2025, but parents are upset. So yeah, we'll get more into that. We should jump back and just read through the nominees real quick. Do you want to like trade back and forth? Because I don't want to just be talking for like 20 minutes straight.
Absolutely.
Okay. So for our 2026 Academy Awards, we have for Best Actor, Timothee Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent.
For acting in a supporting role, we have Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value.
For Best Actress in a Leading Role, we have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, Renata Rensiv for Sentimental Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
For Actress in a Supporting Role, we have Elle Fanning, Sentimental Value, Inga Ipsdotter Lilius for Sentimental Value. I did not say that right, but forgive me, Inga.
Very close.
Yep. No, thank God. Amy Madigan for Weapons.
Woo! Aunt Gladys!
Let's go, Aunt Gladys. Wunmi Masaku for Sinners.
Let's go, Annie!
I love Annie. And Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another. Woo!
Hell yeah. Best Animated Feature, we have Arco, Elio, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2.
A banger.
We can skip animated shorts. I haven't seen any of these. Have you?
Nope, not a one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Go to casting.
First year ever. Wow, about damn time. The nominees for casting are Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners.
I predicted that.
That's awesome.
For cinematography, we have Dan Loudston for Frankenstein, Darius Kanji for Marty Supreme, Michael Bauman for One Battle After Another, Autumn Durald Arkapaw for Sinners, and Adolfo Veloso for Train Dreams.
Hell yeah, they put a camera on a tree and cut it down. It was sick. Yeah. For the nominees in costume design, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, keep
Just
this
thinking
in,
about
please.
trees.
No, I'm laughing at the first nominee of costume design. I can't.
Oh, please,
It's so funny.
girl.
Keep this in.
I'm so aggravated.
Oh, it's so funny.
So annoying.
Avatar, Fire, and Ash. Deborah L. Scott.
Okay.
Respect. Oh, Frankenstein. Sure. Kate Hawley. Hamnet. Malgosia Terzanska. Marty Supreme. Mayako Belize. Sick name. And Sinners. Right. Ruth E. Carter, the most nominated black woman in Oscar history.
Ooh, ooh, ooh!
And I think she's going to win. But we'll talk about that later.
I think so too. Best Director. Ooh, this is a stacked
great
one.
A great category.
This is a perfect slate this year, I think.
I think so.
I think because the thing is, I have thoughts later on about certain snubs, but for Best Director, I think they got this one right completely.
I think the directors showed up and showed out.
They sure did. For Hamnet, Chloe Zhao. For Marty Supreme, Josh Safdie. One Battle After Another, Paul Thomas Anderson. Sentimental Value, Joachim Trier. And Sinners, Ryan Coogler, my fucking hero.
Let's fucking go, Ryan Coogler. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna admit I didn't see any of the documentaries.
Skip them.
Skip them. The nominees for film editing are F1, Stephen Mirioni, Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronstein, and Josh Safdie. Also the writers, funny enough. One Battle After Another, Andy Jurgensen. Sentimental Value, Olivier Boog Coot.
I'd say Bouge Coute?
Bouge Coute. You know what? That's better than Boog Coot. So I'm going to do that
let's
again.
Take that again.
Sentimental Value. Keep that in. Oh my God, double it. Sentimental Value, Olivier Bouge Coute. And Sinners, Michael P. Shaver. All of them are incredible. I feel bad I didn't say the casting names, but it's fine. They're great. A lot of women.
For best, I know, right? For best international feature, we have The Secret Agent for Brazil.
Woo!
It Was Just an Accident for France,
Woo-hoo.
Which is technically, it should be Iran, but, you know, there was like a whole workaround there because of the Iranian situation.
They weren't invited to the
They
party.
were not. Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking with you, Iran. Get out of here.
Nope. Bye.
Sentimental Value for Norway.
Woo-hoo.
Surat for Spain. and the voice of Hind Rajab for Tunisia.
Go Tunisia. Makeup and hairstyling, baby. Frankenstein, Kokuho, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister.
For Best Original Score, we have Jerskin Fendrix, Begonia, Alexandra Desplat, Frankenstein, Max Richter for Hamnet, Johnny Greenwood, my boy, for
Let's
One
go!
Battle After Another, and Ludwig Göransson, my other boy, for Sinners.
Writing Adapted Screenplay. The nominees are Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy. Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. I like the difference. Hamnet, screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. And it was her book. One Battle After Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. And Train Dreams, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quaidar.
Best Original Screenplay is Blue Moon by Robert Kaplow. It Was Just an Accident, written by Jafar Panahi, with three collaborators whose names I would probably butcher. Let's give it a shot anyway, out of respect. Let's see.
No one's going to come for you.
Nader Savar, Shadmer Rastin, and Mehdi Mahmoudian.
That was good.
Thank you. Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronstein, and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value, Eskil Voigt, or Vogt. Probably Voigt, I don't know.
Yeah.
Eskil Vogt?
Think you're
Eskil
right.
Voigt and Joachim Trier. Sinners, Ryan Coogler. And then you want to tag team Best Picture? You do 5, I do 5.
Let's do it. Okay, for Best Picture, nominees are Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme,
One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams. So, what jumps out to you about these nominees, Halley? Did you watch any of the precursors? And for people who don't know what that means, that's everything leading up to where we are in the Oscars and awards season right now. So far we've had Critics' Choice and Golden Globes?
Yep, I watched the Golden Globes in real time. I did not watch the Critics' Choice, but I did follow along when they were posting who won. I also listened to a ton of podcasts about just where the energies are going in all the ways. There's been a lot of back and forth this year. Nobody quite knew what was coming.
Right.
For a while, everybody was saying Sinners was the one to beat. Then they were saying One Battle. Then they were saying Sentimental Value. And then they were saying Hamnet. And now I'm just like, what are we doing, people? Like, what's going on?
It's kind of a 4-way race this year, which I really love for variety's sake.
Yep.
It just like you said, this is definitely not going to be a boring show this year. Like, I felt like the Oppenheimer year was a complete fucking steamroll. No surprise, no mystery there. There was a steamroll last year as well. What was last year?
Well, no, last year was the year of the PR firms going on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Amelia Perez? That movie?
Oh, fuck. No, I try to forget every day. Thank you. No, I don't remember Amelia Perez.
No one does. We buried that so deep in the dirt.
I'm so glad Sinners took that record away. Like,
right?
Oh, last year was really like Wicked and
Brutalist and Anora.
Brutalist and Anora. That's right. So Anora was the big winner. I think it won all 6 it was nominated for, something like that.
All but one. It was everything but the Yura Borisov, which is wild.
Oh, right. So 5 out of 6 for Anora. And then the Brutalist and Wicked got nominated for 10, and Complete Unknown, that's the one I forgot. Complete Unknown. God. And right? That feels like 5 years ago. And Conclave were tied for 8 nominations.
Conclave. I loved that
Conclave. Movie. We needed a Conclave this year, and we didn't get one, I don't think. Like, there's nothing
right?
There's nothing for these nominees that's screaming, like, just adult kind of thriller,
100%.
A really good, like, chamber piece you can, like, sink your teeth into. I'm just not really seeing that energy this year. I feel like, I don't know, we're just kind of in a different place culturally from last year.
We really wanted to
Yeah.
confront hard topics this year, and I respect it, but it's also like we could. I mean,
Such a bummer to
even
cover.
it's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. I think Song Sung Blue was weirdly the closest thing to Conclave, which is insane because they couldn't be more different. But like in terms of, oh, we're having fun, and then, oh, no, we're not.
No, it's fucking miserable. Girl, I was crying in that theater today.
Oh my gosh, you saw it in a theater.
Speaking of Song Sung Blue, I took my ass out in 30-degree weather in the middle of the day, the joys of unemployment, and I saw Song Sung Blue at my local theater down the street from my house. There was 4 of us.
Nice.
I snuck in Taco Bell in my coat pockets.
Yes.
Yeah.
I sneak in Five Guys.
Bad bitch behavior.
Shout out to the AMC on
Bad bitch
34th
behavior.
Street with Five Guys right by it. I sneak in Five Guys often. Continue. Sorry.
Oh, that's genius. I love that for you. No, it's fine. The movie theater I saw this at is right by a Chick-fil-A and then a Taco Bell.
Perfect.
So I choose Taco Bell.
Perfect.
So yeah, I snuck in some Taco Bell, and that first hour, like you said, is such a feel-good, like, I wanted to be cynical about this movie so fucking badly because of all the, like, backlash that the Kate Hudson nomination is getting. I think it's just a throwback nomination.
It is.
But I like it. I thought she was really fucking good. Halley, I was in that theater that first hour, like, I don't know. And then I'm like, oh, I do know.
I was not
It got me.
more surprised by a movie than this movie because I
remember
agree.
you telling me, you were like, I liked it? Question mark?
I was dreading.
That's how I felt too.
Dreading watching it. My boyfriend loves Hugh Jackman as the nerd straight boys do.
Yeah.
The
I put it off for weeks because I was like,
my
I
God.
do not want to see this movie, and I didn't think it was going to be nominated for anything. So I was like, fuck it, I don't have to watch it. And then the Kate Hudson nom came out, and I was like, shit, I have 4 days to see this.
There were whispers about her nomination months ago, and I was like, it's not happening. I was like, it's not happening. I can't. At least in the podcast I was listening to, everybody was like,
Do you know if this was out of Sundance or
no,
was
it
this
wasn't.
like festival talk?
Yeah, it was festival. It was maybe Toronto or Telluride or something.
Oh, maybe TIFF. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those guys. And everybody was like, Kate Hudson is back? Like, she's given as good of a performance as she did in Almost Famous? And I was like, there's no way. And I'm like, for that stupid-looking movie, I didn't know it was by the guy who did Hustle and Flow. So the guy's got chops.
Oh.
The man's got chops.
Oh, that's why his name looks familiar.
Yep, 100%. And I'm like, I'm watching it, and the Midwest of it all is just so disarmingly sweet.
It's so earnest. It's the most earnest movie of this nominee
Also,
group. Yeah.
a middle-aged love story that, like, is so needed. That I was crying just at that shit, because I was like, oh my God, they're just 2 middle-aged
Adults.
people falling in love after whatever they've been through. Hugh Jackman's like
blending their families.
blending their families. They had
I'm a sucker for a blended family.
Shout out to King Princess, who played Hugh Jackman's punk daughter. That was crazy.
Sidebar, I don't know what she looks like.
Yeah.
I only know her music.
Right.
So the whole time I'm like, is Hugh Jackman's daughter supposed to be a lesbian? Like, the gay energy was radiating off this bitch. I was like,
100%.
is she trying to hook up with her stepsister? Like, what's happening here? Like, there's like a weird sexual...
I thought that too.
There was a vibe.
There was a vibe.
There was a vibe. And then when the credits came up and it said King Princess, I was like, oh, I recognize this homosexual. Yes.
I was so happy to see okay, this is so funny to say, but the diversity of Song Sung Blue, pretty crazy. Had a blast. Was not expecting that. But it does
Midwest,
capture,
so earnest.
it captures Milwaukee, and like respect to Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. But it was so, I mean, my God, I think Kate's the real Kate. Without Kate's performance, the whole thing falls apart 100%. But I think Hugh and her just, whatever they sought to do it for, they put their whole heart into it. And it was
Yeah,
so
it's super
moving.
heartfelt.
And I cried multiple times.
It really won me over. I only cried once. Hallie, I was stonewalling this movie. I was like, nah, this is fine. It's whatever. I don't even fucking like Neil Diamond. Like, this is, like, I was totally
Same.
fine until, we get to the this is not spoilers, but the Thai restaurant sequence, like when all that's when I locked the fuck in. I was like, oh.
Thai restaurant got me
the Thai
too.
dad.
The Thai dad.
Bless up.
That got me.
And then when they show up
so
later
hard.
and they're his background singers, oh! The Thai, yeah.
I'm literally about to cry.
The Thai family got me.
Yep.
Michael Imperioli got me. Oh my god. I didn't know he was in this movie. There's always one movie every season where
Jim
someone
Belushi?
shows up and I'm like, whoa!
Oh my god. The whole
Christopher Moltisanti?
Yes. Oh my god, yes. Dude, what a cast. And just, no, that got me too. I was not expecting that moment.
I'm not going to be the cynical song blue hater.
Nope.
I know that's maybe what y'all expected from me. I'm zagging. I liked this movie. I thought it was fine, especially given this, like you said, this sea of misery this year.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
This movie was also miserable. I'm not going to lie. But I think it was well balanced.
Kate Hudson came out hopeful and happy and sweet.
Yes.
And I just thought...
She's like, I just want to plant my garden. My garden.
Okay.
Oh, God bless her.
The fact that they didn't move out of that house is insane. No spoiler.
Girl.
Why didn't they move?
I'd be gone. I'd be gone.
Okay, funny. My boyfriend was like, why are they still living there? Like, that was the funniest.
I was like, when are they going to put up a fucking fence?
Never.
Where's the retaining wall? What are we doing?
Never
no spoilers,
leaving their
but...
house. That is pretty fucking Midwest,
Hell
though, to be
no.
like, well, we're not leaving. It just happens.
Yeah.
No,
would never
that
see
doesn't
me
just
again.
happen. You will never live there again. It's so funny. Anyway, but yeah, surprise of the year. But
you had a question in here about Chloe Zhao for Hamlet.
Yes.
So, do you want to tee me up?
yeah,
for that
how do we feel about Chloe Zhao and Ryan Coogler being two nominees of color in Best Direction? Because like that's a huge deal. I feel like we haven't gotten a lot of
huge, yeah,
these moments, like especially, and they're young, and they're like, they were buddies at Sundance and shit. Like, but yeah, what do we think about that? And Hamnet didn't make my top 10. I do think it's quality work, but that was a little too unpleasant for me.
It didn't make mine either. So while we're on the directors of color, though, I just want to say that Ryan Coogler is only one of, I think, 8 Black filmmakers who have ever been nominated in Best Director category. He's the 7th.
Damn.
Only 7 times in 98 years has a black man, been nominated for Best Director. So he's joining John Singleton, Lee Daniels, Steve McQueen, Barry Jenkins, Jordan Peele, and Spike Lee in that category.
Absolutely crazy.
It's so well deserved, and I'm so excited for him. And I just think 7 out of 98 is fucking so stupid. I can't believe in the year of 2026 we're still going to be having firsts as like Black Americans. Like, if he wins the Best Director, it would be the first time ever. I'm so over this. It's so stupid. Absolute insanity. I'm really happy because I'm really proud of Chloe Zhao. I think she's the only woman of color to ever win.
Insanity.
I'm pretty sure.
I think so. I mean, 100% to win. I think to be nominated as well.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so Best Director is notoriously very white, very male. Even in 2026, we're still sitting here like, well, we got it one time. As women and as a Black person, I'm like, well, we've been invited 7 times. Like,
dude,
get out of here. So, such trash. I mean, and again, this year, because of the One Battle After Another kind of momentum, I don't think either of them are getting it. I think it's going to be PTA, which is fine, but I have some thoughts.
I'm really torn on on what I think about who's going to win Best Director versus Best Picture. If it's going to be both or...
I feel like maybe it'll split.
I think it might split. I think there's a statement from the voting body with Sinners winning or being nominated 16 times. And I think the Golden Globes has always been racist, but the Golden Globes just given them cinema box office achievement was...
So
I think it weirdly worked in their favor, or I hope that's true. I think
you
people
think it would like whip Oscar votes.
I think so, because I think people are like, there's no fucking way we're gonna not give. I think also Nolan, not to give the credit to Nolan because it's
a white man.
I know exactly. I don't mean that, but like I think Nolan also was like, are we fucking kidding right now? Like we're not gonna fucking do this, guys. Like we need to. Nolan has just been a weird ambassador for Are We Fucking Serious recently. He's
what
just,
a king, honestly. When the WB and Netflix merger happened, Christopher Nolan was the first one who was like, yeah, fuck all that. And he marched, I don't know if it's happened yet.
He's our
but
Gandalf.
He is marching his ass to Netflix. Like, y'all better put our movies in fucking theaters or I will never work with you.
This is fucked up, but this is my joke. This is a joke, but is Nolan our Mamdani? Just being like, hold the fucking, hold it.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing?
The fuck not. Yeah.
It's so funny.
He's so reasonable and such a good, like you said, ambassador. He is like it's like him and Marty are like.
Him and Marty, yes.
Listen, guys.
We're not doing this shit. Like I think.
This is sacred.
What I hope is that we get a Parasite situation where it's like, Sinners really is going. Yeah, like I think we have a shot at Sinners and Coogler being the Bong Joon-ho Parasite situation. I would hope so because it's like, we can't kid ourselves.
That take.
That's my take. I hope that's right. I'm hoping. I'm praying and hoping.
Pray to Scorsese.
Daddy Nolan, please go fucking go. You don't have to write a woman ever again. Just go and get this shit done. You don't have to write a good woman ever again. No, that's fucked up. I'm sorry. Write your wife as many times as you want, Daddy Nolan. Anytime.
Oh my God.
I love that man. I love that man so much.
So Halley, I had an idea after some pretty considerable snubs in Best Picture. With the strength of so many international films this year, how would you feel about Best International expanding to 10, just like Best Picture?
I would love it. I think that we should be looking at foreign films more seriously. It's exciting that we've started like really taking them seriously in Best Picture category. But yeah, I'd be so down for it. I think the more countries, the better. And you get like a good flavor of genre play. Like there was that one Spanish movie was it Spanish? No. A couple years ago it was about it was like a survival plane crash movie.
Oh, yes, about the soccer team.
Yeah.
The name is escaping me right now, but yeah, the plane crash movie.
The plane crash movie. But we should be I tried to watch it. I couldn't get through it. But we should be having a little bit more fun with the genre because I think sometimes it steers a little too political thriller because of the nature of what we think of the world or what America's relationship to the world. And it should be more inclusive than that. Like Sentimental Value being in this time is awesome. And last year, I think it was Perfect Days by Wim Wenders, was
I
delightful.
Love that movie so much. Love that movie.
We are a Perfect Days house. We love Perfect Days. I know you don't like merch, but I did find a Perfect Days painting at Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con.
Oh, that's so cute.
I bought it. Anyway, so we should just have more diversity of like subject matter and genre. So I'm all about it. I love this idea.
Thank you. I also think we should move beyond the one per country rule as well.
Ooh, nice.
I feel like there's just it's too strict and it's too restrictive at this point. I feel like I could easily have named five more that could have gone into Best International Picture this year. Number one being No Other Choice, but we don't even got to get into that yet. I am 100%. The world's biggest No Other Choice defender. I don't know what the fuck is happening right now. Yeah, shout out to Homebound, which I've heard a lot of things about. Palestine 36. There's I think we could easily jump up Best International to 10 and make it Best Picture and Best International Picture 10 and 10. I think we're there. I think it's a good way to bring in more international viewers and international voters as well. I think we are definitely, like you said, moving away from like US-centric films with our Oscar nominations, and I approve. I think it's all the better. We need more of it. We're going to flip over to studios that are on the upswing and had a phenomenal 2025. Warner Brothers, man. Wow.
Good job, bros. Warner Bros.
Warner Bros. They had Sinners, One Battle After Another, and Weapons last year, all getting nominations. I believe they have another nominee. Let me see. What else do they have?
F1. Oh, F1. No, that was
F1.
Apple.
Yes.
Oh, but they did it too.
No, it is F1. You're right.
Jesus.
Fucking F1. Yeah,
Fucking
so
F1.
sorry. Let me update this. It is actually one of these things is not like the other.
Actually embarrassing.
It's Sinners versus One Battle After Another versus F1 versus Weapons.
Jesus.
All in Best Picture and other categories as well. I think a lot of these are up against each other in visual effects, in writing, what a fucking year for Warner Brothers. So we were talking off mic a little bit before about our pals Mike and Pam.
Go Mike and Pam.
Mike DeLuca and Pamela Abdi. Yeah. So Warner Brothers made history this year. So for 2025, no other studio has ever accomplished the sustained run of hits within a single year. Warner Brothers is the first to ever do it at the box office. They grossed more than $4 billion, and that's only off of 11 movies.
4 billion.
4 billion with a B.
Jeez.
And that was led by a Minecraft movie, Superman, F1, Sinners, and Weapons.
Fucking Minecraft movie.
And yeah. Warner Brothers, number one studio last year, and it wasn't even close.
Wow.
They're killing it. They're absolutely killing it. What do you think has been the biggest contribution to their success this year?
I mean, Sinners, right?
Yeah, I think it's Sinners. This leads me to a greater kind of point. Yeah, I think it's the risk-taking.
Of course. I think it's also, I think it's the risk-taking, and I think it's serving an audience. So, like, I think the horror audience, the black audience, I don't know, but mostly those two audiences. And those two audiences show up to the theater and make you money. They show up, and it's like...
Make the fucking movies. We'll be there.
Exactly. Like, just, it's, and I think Ryan Coogler is the guy to fucking thank for that, because he wrote that script and he said, I'm serving two audiences. This is it. This is what it is.
Yep.
And like, and you know, shout out to the execs for like, you know, for whatever fucking negotiations had to go for the IP shit, which good on him for he deserves the shit out of that. That is unprecedented that he owns the IP, or he's going to own the IP in 25 years, basically.
Yes. He's only, I think, the second or third director to ever get that in a contract agreement. And I forgot to mention that on the Sinners episode, so thank you. Yeah, I spoke on ownership of black art, but I forgot to mention that, Ryan Coogler will in fact own his art after 25 years. All of the rights of Sinners go back to him. He is the sole writer, director, and owner of that property, which has never happened.
It's so impressive because I don't think he cared whether the characters would make money or not. He just wanted he just cared so much about this property and the script and the characters himself that he was like, I want this.
I want this. These are mine.
They're his finally, because he did Fruitvale Station, which is based on a true story. Then he did All IP, right? He did Rocky
and Black Panther.
And Black Panther. Yeah, exactly. And so he never, this is his baby. Like, these are his creations. So
it's like, this
fucking
is my
good
IP.
job. Yeah, this is the Coogler universe or whatever. And like,
oh, I'm so excited.
We are here for it. And that's why it's fulfillingly, it serves Black culture in what it's talking about, how it talks about it, how it showcases it. And it serves the horror audience, which 100%, like he's not saying this is a sort of vampire movie. This is they say the word vampire, you know what I mean? And they follow, for the most part, the rules of vampires, and like, I don't know, like with Weapons, it's an horror, serving that horror audience, taking a risk on a Stephen King type. I gotta say it's very Stephen King-esque. Like, we just gotta call a spade, but taking a risk on the fact that, but you know what? They knew what they were doing because they're in charge of the It franchise, right? And like, they've worked with King a whole bunch, and they know how much money that makes. So they like knew kind of where to market that, and that marketing campaign was, sorry, Timmy, the best marketing campaign of the year was Weapons, I think.
I think I'm with you on that, actually, because there was no months-long Weapons backlash. So I think, I'm sorry, I think Timmy put his foot on the gas a little too much this year. Like, people are getting a little sick of him.
I mean, I liked it, but it's my flavor. I will say it's my flavor. So I fully understand. I think he stopped at the perfect time to stop. Like,
as soon as those nominations came in, he was like, okay, I'm back. Hi. I'm so happy and grateful to be here.
God bless him. He did not he will not be wearing orange to the Oscars. Like, he's done with the orange. No. He's done with jumping on top of the sphere. Like,
yep.
I had a good time, but he was ready to be a humble boy. And
yes.
I don't know. He reminds me of my brother, so that's why I love him so much. So I kind of dug it, but I also understand where people are coming from, where they're like, what the fuck is this shit? But I'd rather this than like fucking, I'm sorry. This is so mean. And this man doesn't.
Say it.
I can't believe I'm saying this man doesn't deserve it. He doesn't. He didn't do anything. But I'd prefer this to like Austin Butler talking like Elvis. Like, I can't do the method actor boy shit is too much for me.
Austin catching another stray.
I'm sorry, Austin.
I love you. We've also made fun of him about it. Yeah, we've also made fun of him about it. I love him too.
He didn't do a thing wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. It just was too much dip on the chip. It was just
really funny. Yeah.
It was too much dip on the chip, and that's okay. You can have too much dip on the chip, but
yeah.
But Timmy, for some reason, there's something about him where he's, you know what it is? He's having fun, and.
But like you said, he also knows when to stop.
He knows when it's time for business.
Like, he wasn't in Bob Dylan voice for 2 years. Austin.
He's, like, yeah, and the thing about Marty Supreme is, like, because it's such an unpleasant character, he's got to have a good time. I respect that he's like, yeah, but I like to have a good time. Like, that's the only thing I got in common with this guy is I like to have some fun and I got big dreams. But then he quits there. Like, he's
dream big.
He's a good boy to Kylie, and that's its own thing, and whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's an interesting pairing. Whatever. I hope it works out well for him, but I don't know.
I know.
But
do you think that? Like you said, a little too much dip on the chip for his Oscars campaign, Timothee Chalamet.
It was just enough dip for me.
Do you think it's hurt his chances? Do you think it's hurt his chances against Leo?
I'm gonna be real. I don't, because I really do think Adrian Brody. People are like, we're not doing this again, and I don't think Leo. I don't think Leo is anything like Adrian Brody. I think Leo is. No. You know what it is with Leo, and I'm sorry to say this, but Leo has taken the totally opposite trajectory strategy as Timmy. Did you see his Actors on Actors with J-Law?
No, I've only seen clips where she was making fun of him about about playing a father and calling him out for dating 25-year-olds in a very shady, subtle way.
So funny.
Bless up, J-Law.
God bless. She was like, you're. It looks good on you to be a dad of a teenage daughter, and he just was like, I don't know. I'm a single man. I don't want kids. Mm-hmm. But he was. What's sad is he's clearly a fun guy, but he's got a strategy of being boring in these interviews.
Yes. And extremely, extremely private and like closed off. And he's always been like that. This is the most open he's been, and I still don't know this man at all. Nikki Glaser made that joke at the Golden Globes about it. She's like, Leo, I don't have anything to make fun of you about except that you date young girls because I literally don't know who you are. You've been famous for 30 years and I don't know anything about you.
A perfect swerve of a joke because,
what else am I supposed to say?
It was so good. Oh, before your girlfriend turned 30. Great joke. Great punchline. But then she goes, sorry, man, I just don't know you. Good.
We don't know him. And I think that is kind of maybe hurting him a little bit in this era of celebrity transparency and social media. Yeah. He doesn't do social media. He doesn't do press generally. I think that he's very, very like old school and that like, you know, he's trying to be like the Jack Nicholson kind of thing.
He is.
And that just doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry.
I want to see the man having fun.
Anymore.
And it's tough to root for someone who is not letting you in. Yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion. Yes. So I really do think it's Timmy's to lose right now. I think I also think the new, and speaking of Warner Brothers, the new Oscar enemy, as the critical darlings talk about it, is One Battle After Another. I think Hamnet's going to lose that. I really do.
We're off Hamnet as the Oscar villain.
The racial fucking the race war of One Battle After Another versus Sinners is 100% going to be a thing. I can't believe people didn't call it when it happened when the movie came out.
Yeah.
I was shocked people were so into One Battle After Another to begin with, to be honest. But the race war of Warner Brothers One Battle After Another versus Sinners, I can't believe more people aren't talking about it.
I think that's definitely going to come into play. I totally agree with you there. I think that Hamnet had, I think like a couple, like maybe a 2-month period of this is the movie to beat. This is the #1 movie, especially the buzz coming out of, again, I want to say maybe it was TIFF.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But everyone was like, oh, this is the #1 movie. And I think there was a lot of backlash because it is in that, they're a different flavor, but it's in that kind of Shakespeare in Love
100%
point of position within the nominees. And it's one of the only, is it the only like straight up costume drama this year? Like there's other period pieces, but like way back kind of.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, I think it's one of the only ones this year. Like,
kind of depends on what you call a costume drama, because like it is definitely it is the oldest. Yeah, it's definitely the earliest period they're depicting. But like Sinners is technically a costume drama, and Marty Supreme too. It's a weird year. It's very weird.
Yeah, I just think that there was some backlash there because it's kind of that vintage Oscar, like, oh, it's a screaming white lady in a in a gown, she's gonna win. And honestly, that kind of turned me off to Hamnet as well.
We haven't talked about it.
It's not my it's not my Oscar villain, but I don't think it's as good as everybody says it is.
No,
I gave it like a 3.5 maybe. I'm sorry, it was
that's low. I did not expect it to be that low, but you know what, I was impressed with it. I like Chloe Zhao as a director a lot. I really liked Nomadland. I think she has something going for her, like in her just letting a camera hang on something. And I think there's something really special to what she does. I was really moved by the scene with Paul Mescal up late at night drunk. And she kind of tells him to go to bed, and he just bangs his hands on the table.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say that because this is where it's just so overwrought and like self-serious.
It is.
Dude. This movie's such a drag. It's a straight up drag for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought so too.
Dead Kids is, God, it's tough.
It's tough. Jessie Buckley
miserable.
She's just a special actress. There's something to her where she's just very wiry. Like, I don't mean that in like the body type way. I mean it like she's wired on like she's just a wired person. I don't know if she's like that in real life. She seems very
like
chill.
nervy, you mean?
Nervy. Yeah, there's something about her where she's just like she's on the verge of cracking every second, no matter what. Like,
yes.
I don't know. She's very alive, and there's a real appeal to that I think a lot of people cite her as their favorite actress for that reason. She is so good at acting with kids, because with The Lost Daughter, which I didn't love, but her acting with the kids, I thought was truly astonishing and quite scary. I was like really, I was really worried for the children, and that's the way you're supposed to feel in that movie. But and she was obviously like she's not a method actress, but there's something to her where she is like when she's yelling at the actors, you know, about the play being wrong. I was like, oh my God, like this is really,
it's very raw,
invasive and raw. Yeah. And like, I think if she gets that, you know, if she gets the best actress from it, I'm not going to be mad at it. Like, her birth scenes were incredibly disturbing.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the dead kids. Like,
but yeah, I didn't love
man.
the movie itself did not, it was kind of the Poor Things thing where it's like, is this it? Like, this is just impressive, and actually the One Battle After Another thing where I'm like, but what this is saying is not.
What are you saying?
It's not saying that much to me. I'm sorry to say. Like,
no,
grief is grief.
There's a little less to chew on there for me.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree.
That kid,
and
though.
That's why I said what I said earlier. Oh my God, incredible.
That baby,
Honestly,
baby boy Jupe, Jacoby
that
Jupe.
little boy,
he deserved a nomination. I'm going to say it. He was
fucking excellent. He was excellent. It's just best supporting actor was way too stacked.
Yeah, it was.
He's not getting it. I mean, he's like 10. He's not getting it. But he was very, very, very good.
Yeah, 100%.
I totally agree there. I think he might have been my favorite part of Hamnet, honestly. I don't know. I'm not a Hamnet hater, but I just... I'm not a Hamnet hater, but I have no interest in really seeing it again or talking about it in the wild. Like, I would never be like, oh, you guys, you know what you need to see? Hamnet.
I'm going to be real.
Don't feel that way.
I really don't think as someone who will not have kids, I don't think I'm the audience for it. I'm like, right. I don't get this, man. Like, I love moms, and I love my mom, and I totally get, I don't know. It just wasn't my flavor of parental. Sentimental Value, I found even, I think Sentimental Value captured something parental that I was surprised by. That was the thing of like, oh, this is what the movie is talking about. Like, that's so beautiful and shocking. So
that's such a good point. Yeah, I think that this was probably the least successful version of what my friend Bella calls postpartum horror.
Yes. Yes.
She brought that up off the cuff in the Shiva Baby episode, and I was like, yeah, bitch, yeah. That's exactly what this is. So it's Jessie Buckley versus Rose Byrne. And I also thought that, speaking of postpartum horror, I also thought that Jennifer Law was going to get in. So that would have been a three-way.
Dude, I can't
race.
do anymore. It's the same thing as Ann Lee. It's like the
Sorry, did I say Jennifer Law? Jennifer Lawrence.
I've been saying J-Law all night. Don't you even worry. Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, my bad.
Postpartum horror. I'm sick of them, man. I'm sick of them. I know that I guess it's the year we're all feeling things about having kids, but
motherhood,
specifically the motherhood thing, when I just am sick of it. I'm sorry. I'm sick of these. The most important roles of the year can't just be sad moms. It sucks.
I know.
I know
it's
that's
such a drag.
It's a drag. It's a drag.
And if I did have to pick one, it would 100% be Rose Byrne
Yeah.
over Jessie Buckley. That's just me, and I feel like I'm probably in the minority there.
I actually don't think
see.
you are. I don't think you are. It really does
I'm
depend
not sure.
on it depends on SAG and BAFTA. I think Jessie Buckley's more than likely going to win BAFTA because she's Irish.
Yeah, she's Irish.
But SAG, I think, is going to be... It's going to tell us whether Jessie Buckley's going to win or whether Rose Byrne and her are really going to be fighting to the end. Like...
Yeah, I'm not sure there yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so speaking of snubs, we can roll right into this next category.
I love to hate on things, but also to be sad for people.
So,
Hater Town.
my slight Hater Town moment is I'm really glad Jake Kelly was locked out of everything.
Thank you, God.
Jake Kelly.
Bomb back. Get your teeth back. Give us some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
My guy.
Weak. Just so weak and so like, oh, you're a man who's finally thinking about your life and your past for the first time, and you're like 50. Hello? I don't know. It was just very like bad dad realizes he's a bad dad. I'm like, oh,
can't do it. No.
Again, so many bad dads.
Bomb back. I know people didn't love White Noise as much as they probably should have. I actually really I respected that movie.
I never watched it.
It's boring, but there's moments where I was surprised.
I would watch it though.
It's a very avant-garde fucking post-future. It's very futurism almost, like poetry for the sake of poetry, very heightened language.
Speaking of bump back with teeth, I just saw Margot at the Wedding for the first time recently, and I was like, "Whoo, gimme,
that's it,
gimme that."
Yep.
So Jake Kelly, I think it was very cloying, but there was a lot of talk early on about Adam Sandler, perhaps
I'm so
getting
sad.
in for best support. I know.
I want that man so bad.
No, I wanted it for him for Uncut Gems though.
He should have gotten it for Uncut Gems.
He should have. And now we're gonna keep getting these. I don't want to say desperate because that's not the energy.
I feel
want
you.
to say
I feel you.
Understated. I don't know. Campaigny, like appeals to Oscar voters types of roles and projects that I think maybe he'll keep going for until he actually gets in. And I think he does deserve it. I just think he deserved it 6 years ago.
He 100% did. That year was... I hated that year. I know it was like the Parasite year and that was awesome, but that was the year... Wasn't that the year Joaquin won for Joker?
Ooh. Oh my God, it was.
Yeah, fuck that shit, man. That was so...
Was. Ugh.
That sucked.
What a bad look. Yeah.
That year sucked, man. I mean, everybody pretends it was great, and I think we're just... was that the year? Yeah, it had to be.
I think the nominees were great, but I think kind of all the wrong things won. It's not wrong, but I don't know. I love 2019 as a film year. I just don't think the awards shows really got a lot of it right. I don't know.
There were some great things that year, but I just remember being really... It was boring until Parasite won.
Women, that was Uncut Gems.
They snubbed all of that shit. I mean, they snubbed the fun things. They snubbed Uncut Gems, Little Women, and Eddie Murphy in Dolomite.
Oh, Dolomite is my name. Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
Oh my God, you got it. Divine Joy Randolph.
Okay, I will.
That is Eddie Murphy just cooking. And it was such a bummer that he didn't get in either. I can't even remember who got nominated that year. I know Leo got in. Joaquin got in. Don't remember
right,
who else
that was also Once Upon a Time in Hollywood year. Yeah.
And man, I do like that movie. I can't get too mad at Once Upon a Time.
But
you're
right. Wow.
What a weird year.
Anyway, back to Jake Kelly.
Yeah.
it's just like
I need my boy back.
I felt like I need the old Noah back. This is I don't know if it's because of what happened with the success of Barbie or if he is something's going on there.
I think he's playing it safe, and it sucks. I don't want him to play it safe anymore.
Stale, just down the middle, like middle-aged dad core.
Yes. And this is the guy who gave
I
us Francis Ha. Like, this man, and
know.
Mistress America, and to your point, Margot at the Wedding, this man has teeth. Like,
Mhm.
he's a fun New Yorker, weird Gen X man. And, like...
None of that's coming through in his work, yeah.
You know what? Okay, dare I say, I feel like Sentimental Value dips into the bomb-back teeth kind of flavor. And, like...
Ooh.
But I prefer Trier to Bomback personally.
Yes, same.
I think Worst Person in the World was better.
Me too. Again, you want to talk snubs.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man. Renata
Renata
Rensiv didn't even get nominated, I don't think.
Nope,
Fucking
she did not.
Absurd.
I don't even remember what year that was.
Wow, that shit still pisses me off.
Was that the fuck? That was the fucking Poor Things year. I bet. I think it was.
Worst Person in the World was 2021.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
So
it was pre.
So that would have been the 22 Oscars. What the fuck?
Oh my god, was that the
going on
fucking
that year?
Jessica Chastain year when she won? Was that the Will Smith year?
Oh, that was Jessica Chastain, and that was the slap year. Wow. And you know what's funny? When you Google Worst Person in the World, you know what comes up? Sentimental Value, and then Francis Ha. So... The other rightful snub, I feel, I don't know, we haven't talked about this yet. Wicked for Good, man. Shut out. Shut out. They were not fucking playing this year. The Oscars was like, enough.
Wicked should have been one fucking
Shut
movie.
out.
One movie.
Yes, it should have.
Make it a 3.5 hour fucking movie. And don't do bad CGI. And if you're going to add shit, don't make it stupid. I was so mad at Wicked for Good, man. It was so...
I couldn't believe it.
Did you hate it?
I loved the first one.
I loved the first. The first one was... The first one hit on things that I was really excited about. And I was excited for what they were going to do in part 2. And I thought, oh, I bet Shu has like a real vision for what's up. And I bet he did. And I bet the studio was like... You're going
what? He might have, yeah.
You're going too far into the... You've gotten lost in the sauce. I'm like, no, give me all the sauce. I want to get lost in the sauce. I don't want the boring-ass fucking...
Stripped down, like, Disney-fied.
So Disney-fied when it's about fascism.
All the fascism for first graders. Crazy.
For real.
Crazy
Disney
work.
even went harder on fascism in many of its fucking G-rated shit. Oh,
what
man.
are we doing? I thought that was crazy. Like, don't even get me started. I hated Wicked too. I could not believe what happened. Complete drop down. And I think it got locked out of all major categories.
Everything.
I think the only... it got locked out of everything. You're right. It's not in at all.
Everything.
You're right.
Hilarious.
The Academy was like, fuck this movie. And I'm like, I agree
And
here.
the 2 new songs?
I agree.
Fuck the 2 new songs. They were
both
shit.
suck.
And it only just
They
sounded
both...
good because they're good singers, but like waste of fucking time. Ableist as
They
fuck.
both...
I gotta be real. Even though they were trying to not be ableist.
The Nessa Rose shit, insane.
Dude, let a disabled bitch be a bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let an evil sister who's a piece of shit be an evil sister who's a piece of shit. She could still be in a wheelchair. It's totally okay.
Wheelchair or not, exactly. They didn't... She's supposed to be a bitch. She's a fascist. Like, what are we doing?
100%.
Yeah,
She's
I don't
a
know.
fascist.
Her villain arc was literally one scene. I was like, wait, she's a bad guy? Like, what?
I will say the best thing to come out of Wicked for Good, the Elphaba sex cardigan memes.
The sex cardigan was crazy. That shit had me dead.
They couldn't let our bitch wear her little lingerie outfit. They had to put that shit on her. Insane.
How are you gonna put more clothes on to fuck? Outrageous. Outrageous.
They wanted it to be PG or whatever. So stupid.
Exhausting. I'm getting mad all
no,
over
okay.
again. Anyway, we have to move on.
Yeah, moving on.
Woo! We already talked about both of these, but the wrongful snubs are definitely Ava Victor for Sorry Baby. Maybe not in performing because I don't think she's as strong there. I would definitely say I think best original screenplay is where I would put her.
She could take the Blue Moon spot, even though I really liked Blue Moon.
Yeah. I haven't seen Blue Moon yet, so I'll hold my opinion on that, but I would love to see her in best original screenplay. I could not believe she didn't get anything.
Yeah.
I was so pissed. And then like I've been talking about all episode, no other choice.
Yep.
I need more people to see this movie, and then maybe they'll be as pissed as I am about this.
100%.
I'm fucking livid. I'm livid.
I bet people didn't watch it.
People haven't seen it yet. It just came to Raleigh like
Yeah.
maybe 2 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
and it's already not playing here anymore. So
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
barely
man.
here. So
We're in this weird January run of like you can see things for 1 week,
Right.
and 1 week only. I have a show to record.
yeah, yeah.
Let me see the movies.
Let us cook.
For Best Actress, I just put in some alternates here. I think we've Chase Infinity. What do you think happened there?
Oh my God.
Is it just a matter of screen time or her being underwritten, being too young?
I think it was all those things. You literally took the words right out of my mouth. I think
Oh,
it
I'm
was
so
all.
sorry.
No. I couldn't agree more. I think she's young. She's new. I think she's. It's not. I don't think she's barely in the movie. I do think she is the lead. Like I actually do think she's the lead.
Mhm.
I kind of don't think anyone's really a lead in that. I guess Leo by default, but it's an ensemble movie.
For sure.
But and then I do think she's underwritten. I think it's kind of the nature of it being an action movie though. Like action characters just tend to be underwritten.
That's true.
Sometimes you get a Die Hard and it's a delicious meal of a character, but like a lot of times they're protagonists just faced with a bunch of shit. And like so she didn't have a lot to do. I mean, she had a lot to do, but she didn't have. I did think her performance was stunning when she shouted, "Who are you?" to Leo, and then cries in the car with him. That got me.
I cried. Yeah,
I cried.
That was like my favorite. All the father-daughter stuff is my favorite part of that movie, and that's
what the movie should have been.
because of Chase
Yeah,
and her chemistry with Leo. And you're right. I think that's what. I just feel like we had one too many battles.
we did have too many battles.
Too many battles after another.
100%. It's clearly what PTA was. That's where his heart was in the whole thing, because
Right.
he's a white
So
dad
just
of
do
mixed
that.
children. So I'm like, just do that, homie. Just do that, my guy. Like
That was the best part.
Yep.
That and Sergio. I didn't need the rest.
Sensei. It's Sensei Sergio.
Yeah.
A few small beers. My king.
A few small beers.
A few small beers. Yeah. I loved her. I was sad she didn't get in. Who was...
Yeah, I was a little surprised by Chase not getting in, but you know, what were you gonna say?
Who are the other actresses besides... it's Jessie Buckley, Rose Byrne, Kate Hudson. And who are the other two?
Renata Rensva. I keep
Emma
wanting to say
Stone.
Amy
Jesus.
Madigan.
It's Emma Stone.
Emma, oh, of course. See, that's why I forgot, because I'm like,
Jesus.
Skip, this is your 8th fucking time. No, it's Emma Stone. Wow. See, and it's so unremarkable that she's nominated. We didn't even remember.
That's what sucks. Yeah, I do think she could have replaced Emma. I did love Emma's
I
performance.
do too.
I will say though,
I think she was great, but it's nothing new from her.
it is more of a lead performance, I guess.
That okay, yeah.
I
fair.
don't know, but yeah, it's it would have been refreshing to see Chase in there instead. But you know, I can't be too mad about. I guess I can't be too mad about it. She'll be back.
She will be back.
She will
I
be
feel
back.
you. For supporting actress, the only one that I was a little surprised about, maybe, but I don't know who I would take out is the other thing. But Odessa Azion from Marty Supreme
Yeah, she was great.
someone she was my dark horse. My dark curly haired horse.
She is quite something. I like her a lot.
She's incredible in this role as Rachel. I thought she had it.
You know what? It was.
She's-
I think it was her versus Elle Fanning, and people were more. They know Elle Fanning more or something, or Elle Fanning's been around longer.
Also, movies about making movies tend to do better. Yeah,
True.
So I think maybe there was a little bit of that going on. I'm not surprised by Elle at all. I just think she's only in 2 or 3 scenes, so I didn't I don't know. She's great in that movie, though.
Yeah.
I also thought she was fucking wonderful in Predator Badlands. That was one of
I
my
missed
honorable
that.
mentions. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, it fucking rules, Hallie.
I'll watch it. I can't wait to watch
That
it.
is a best friend, like, two-hander adventure movie.
What?
It's it's her and a fucking Yautja just like becoming best friends. It's so fucking good. It's not what you think it's gonna be at all.
That's hysterical. I'm so in.
At all. Predator Badlands fucking rules. That was a surprise favorite of mine for 2025.
Hysterical shit. Oh my god.
Yeah, Dan Trachtenberg, he's got a good thing going between that and Prey.
Oh, he's
and,
got some juice.
Killer of Killers. Yeah, Predator franchise is in very safe hands. Speaking of Elle Fanning.
Love it.
But let's get through the rest of these. We've got we haven't this is my fucking catchphrase. I finally get to say it. I can't believe we've gotten this far in the episode and we haven't talked about Jesse Plemons getting snubbed.
Fucking crazy.
I would rather Jesse be in than Emma for Begonia if I had to choose between the two of them.
I agree.
Okay.
I think
I feel like that's a little bit of spicy take.
No,
but
I don't think so. He's got the harder role to pull off, in my opinion.
Much harder.
You got to root for this guy who none of us want to root for, but I think that's what sucks is I think we're just in a really fucking tough political climate where people are just you could only have one Marty Mauser, you know what I mean? Not that they're anything alike, but
no,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
You could only have one white boy who could piss you off so much and be a piece of utter shit
and do awful shit. Yeah.
Although I actually really liked Jesse.
By the end,
I'm
sorry, I felt so bad for him. By the end, I was like, oh,
he's clearly a disturbed person. Like he actually has more reason to be a piece of shit than fucking Marty Mauser did. Like
100%.
Yeah.
I felt between like his mother.
Oh my god!
Surprise Alicia Silverstone performance.
Cher, hey Cher, what the fuck?
Yeah, right.
Oh my
Cher
god,
Horowitz, what are you doing here?
Cher Horowitz, floating. Sorry.
Wow. Yeah.
Insane.
Between the stuff with his mother and being sexually abused and being mentally ill, I just felt like there was much more. I just like the way that exposition was done on his character, and I like the way he played those layers of his anger and his paranoia without it being like over the top, just like mustache twirling. And I'm just really surprised because the Academy likes Jesse Plemons. He's been nominated before. I don't know. There's just something
they do. Yeah. He's just
that Ethan Hawke spot is kind of what I was eyeballing for Plemons, but I haven't seen Blue Moon yet, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait.
Ethan Hawke is playing. Okay, Blue Moon is so fucking good. It kind of took my breath away, but it's also old fashioned. It's very much.
Is it like Capote?
He's very Capote-ish.
It's kind of giving Capote.
He is so Capote-ish. He's cunty and bisexual and short. Yep. So it's extremely Capote-ish, but it is
that's what I figured.
and it's about entertainment because it's about Roger and Hammerstein and Roger and Hart, the musical theater duos. So
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. He's Lorenz Hart was the lyricist of Blue Moon and My Funny Valentine, and he worked with Richard Rodgers, but he was such a piece of shit drunk that Rodgers basically dumped him for Hammerstein. Then they became famous, and it's on the night of the opening of Oklahoma, which is, of course, they're skyrocketing into fame. There are scenes between Andrew Scott, our hot priest, as he plays Rogers, and Ethan Hawke obviously plays Lorenz Hart. And there's
bitch. Why didn't anybody tell me that's what this movie was about?
Oh my god, you're gonna love this shit. It is
what,
dude? Oh, this is what this movie is, and it's Linklater. It's Linklater too, so it's like you're gonna love it.
Did not.
You're gonna.
Okay, so both of So both of Linklater's movies were behind the scenes Hollywood history movies.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, 100%. Um,
Because Nouvelle Vague as
yeah.
well.
Yep. I haven't seen that. I need to see it. But Linklater is...
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. I just couldn't get to it.
He's at the top of his game. He's fucking killing it, this guy. I love Linklater. He's a legend, and like go Texas. I love this man. This man is at the top of his fucking game. The camera work is stunning. But Ethan Hawke is at the scenes with him and Andrew Scott when they're kind of pseudo breaking up.
Yeah,
it honestly, like, it was heartbreaking. Like, it's one of those where you're just, like, grasping your chest, just going, oh, my God. Like, it's very much like, we're going to work together. Like, we're gonna be okay. And then, they're not. It sucks. Classic Linklater heartbreak shit.
So would you swap... So even though you liked this movie, would you...
Yeah.
And his performance, would you swap out Hawke for Plemons? Or, I'm going to throw another one at you.
Yeah.
Joel Edgerton in Train Dreams.
God, did you see Train Dreams?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Such a bummer. Again, another dead kid, dead wife montage.
What the fuck, man?
That's what knocked it down for me a little bit, because it's a lot of white dudes and their feelings about that movie and being like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm literally him. And I'm like, this is a 40-minute dead wife montage.
Oh, my God.
And I'm not even exaggerating. It's 45 minutes, I think.
I definitely would have put in Plemons over Joel. I do think Joel did a beautiful job.
Yeah.
But that character is passive, and it's just a tough...
barely talks.
He barely talks. He barely talks. And it's just not a... I hate to say it, it's just not showy enough of a performance. And that's not his fault. It shouldn't have been.
No, that counts against him, though. Yes.
He nailed the fucking shit out of the assignment. But that movie's not about the performances. That movie's about just the direction. It's almost just about stringing it together. And I am so glad it got nominated for cinematography, though, because that shot
absolutely.
of the tree,
yes.
of the camera on the tree was stunning. And I wish I could have seen it in a fucking movie theater. But fucking Netflix.
I know. I watched it on my fucking laptop, half this movie. I was so mad. I had to.
It's my cozy movie, which is insane. Yes. I will say up until the family dies, and then I can't watch it anymore. It's such a cozy movie up until.
And I loved William H. Macy in his,
Oh
God, he's the Dion Waiters of Train Dreams.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, he's so good on that
Shows
movie.
up, kicks ass, dies.
10
Love
minutes.
It.
Yeah. He's
10 fucking minutes.
In and out. Loved it.
Man. It's a really good movie, but no, I wouldn't have put him in over Plemons.
I see.
But it is a flavor thing where it is kind of a toss up between Ethan Hawke and Jesse Plemons. I will say the thing about Ethan Hawke's performance, that character is so fucking annoying. It's if it was in a different actor's hands, you would have just hated it. But he makes it to where you actually can keep going. Basically the movie hinges on him in such a way that I do think that kind of pushes him over the edge a little bit. Like with Begonia, I think a lot has to work for it to work. Mm-hmm. And I think with Blue Moon, unfortunately, it's an actor's movie. Like, that is Ethan Hawke's movie.
And again, it's a movie about making movies. That's kind of it. That's kind of an Oscars cheat code.
It's old-fashioned as fuck. Talk about a costume drama. It's very much.
I see.
It's the 40s or whatever. Margaret Qualley, your girl's in it. And she's
pretty good. My baby. Okay.
She's pretty good.
I love her. Oh, I love her. So we're in our draft, we're swapping out Plemons for Hawke, but just barely. Okay.
Barely.
What about supporting actor? We talked about Adam Sandler a lot already. How do you feel about Paul Mescal missing here?
You know what? I'm so happy with the supporting actor category that I could not be happier about it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't put him in either.
No, but he was wonderful. I do think he's more of a lead in that movie, honestly. And I get why they kind of pushed him into supporting, but I get that it is Jessie Buckley's movie 100%. but like he's in what, 2/3?
A lot of it. A lot
He's
of
in
it.
almost all of it.
There's
And
only
like,
a couple of scenes where he's like out of town in London, but we
right,
also cut to London and go with him mostly. So
right,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah, he's in a lot of that movie. I don't think he's a supporting character. Um,
He's so
again,
consequential.
supporting what?
Supporting who? Yeah,
Supporting whom?
supporting who? Whom? His kids sort of know. I don't know what is happening. Sort
Yikes.
of.
Okay, so we're sticking with supporting
his play.
actor as is. He's supporting his dreams.
He's supporting his dreams. His grief. His grief. Gagged. No, yeah, but you know what? He was better in After Sun, and he hasn't quite gotten a role that's pushed. I need to see All of Us Strangers. I've never seen that.
Whew.
I know it's a fucking tough hang.
It is.
Which is why I haven't seen it.
It is.
But After Sun was masterful fucking.
See, and I haven't seen After Sun because I know it's a tough hang. But I've seen All of Us Strangers, so we need to swap. It was just too strong this year. I think Park Chan-wook and Guillermo del Toro were two that I was kind of toying with. Not because I think that Del Toro should be in there over anybody else. I just thought that
right.
Frankenstein has a lot of momentum, and I also thought that people in Hollywood and Academy voters love him so much that
he's the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
I love that man.
Yeah, warranted. I just thought that maybe he would have had a better shot there, but I don't think Guillermo himself has won anything this season for Frankenstein.
No, not this season. It's been mostly nominations. It might win like costume drama, speaking of which.
Yeah.
Might win costumes.
Yeah.
Might win makeup.
That's a maybe for me on makeup. Yeah, I just think Sinners looked a little better than some of the makeup in Frankenstein, but
yeah, I get that.
It's I don't know, the kind of like Netflix production value of this.
Exactly. It makes it look worse.
You can see it.
It was not Shape of Water, which is a better movie, in my opinion.
I see.
Did you like Frankenstein?
I loved Jacob Elordi's performance in Frankenstein. I will say that. His sections were the best. I think that I was a little kind of turned off by what Oscar Isaac was doing.
A lot of people were.
It's not because he's playing a villain and I can't accept him as a villain. I don't know. There's something about the performance that just wasn't quite working for me. I just thought maybe he should be either meaner or more sympathetic, and he was kind of neither. He was in this gray area of just like bad dad trauma, and it felt like he hated the creature so quickly and so for no reason. It was just like he won't talk one time and now you're like beating him. I don't know. It was just very abrupt. I don't know. A little confusing there. I don't love this movie and I'm not obsessed with it as much as other people are, but I didn't hate it and I don't think it's bad like a lot of critics do. I'm straight in the middle with it. I think I gave it a 3.5. I would watch it again.
Oh, out of 5.
Yeah.
I thought you meant out of 10.
No. I'm sorry. I'm going by this is Letterboxd scale, babe.
Oh, that's so funny. My Letterboxd is all jokes, and I rate everything 5 stars because I'm
that's funny. No.
Except
out of 5.
Except I forgot what I didn't rate 5 stars. It was I think it was probably Is This Thing On or something. My guy, Guillermo, love him to death. Frankenstein is not a fucking sad dad story. It's just not about that. Like, the original text is just not about that. I get why he did what he did, but it was such a revision of what the real story is that I was so turned off by that. But the elements of it that were the original text, like, which mostly involved the monster and the monster's like, whole arc going to the farm. And I
love that part
with the old man. That was very much.
That was my favorite.
That was beautiful. That was inspired. You can tell he loves
The
that
whole
part of the
movie could have
story
been
the most.
just that. Ugh.
The whole movie should have been just that. He clearly doesn't like Victor Frankenstein. Like, Guillermo just doesn't like him. So he's, like, kind of painting him in such an obnoxious, bad light.
And the narration, the immediate drop. I wall-to-wall narration. I was like, I see it. I know. I see what's fucking happening. Shut up.
You know, you're not the only person that said that I know, and that's hysterical, because I agree. It's just that is the fucking book. The book is very much that. He was doing the book. And they didn't even do the whole serial killer storyline where the creature goes off and kills the feminine characters in Victor's life.
Yeah, because they want to make him, the like baby girl.
They wanted to make him the baby girl. And I'm like, baby girl can murder sometimes.
Right.
Baby boy girl can murder sometimes. Anyway, that was annoying. But that being said, I love Guillermo del Toro to death, and I stan him, and his not great is better than most people's good. So I had a good time. But yeah.
Perfect. Agreed.
We didn't know how good we had it, that's what we're bitching about.
Look at us now.
Fucking Jay Kelly.
Avatar 3, baby.
Okay, snubbed, baby. It got so snubbed in so many places. It should have replaced the fuck out of F1. Get out of here, F1.
Oh, that's true, though. Damn, I didn't. Oh man. Okay. Speaking of F1, I did have Hans Zimmer being snubbed for score.
Interesting.
And Daniel Lopatin for Marty Supreme. I cannot believe. But also, what would we take out to put those two in? I
didn't love the Frankenstein score, honestly.
Oh, I would definitely take out Frankenstein. Oh my god, you're right. Frankenstein can go. Alexandre Desplat has made that same score since like Benjamin Button. You're right.
Oh, you're so right. Oh my god. I liked his work in Little Women.
It sounds like Benjamin Button.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does.
That was almost 20 years ago. Like, I don't know.
He's not my flavor, for the most part.
He's okay, yeah.
He's got his moments where
a little bland. Sings. A little bland. But yeah, I think you're right. Little Women is his best work.
That ending score, he ate. Yeah, I'd take that shit out. And also, Testament of Anne Lee, the gentleman that did The Brutalist did Testament of Anne Lee. I think Testament of Anne Lee is even better.
Yes. Oh my god, I can't
so much better.
Right
Daniel something.
Daniel something.
Like, yeah, it is. But you know what? He was deemed ineligible, and this is so stupid. He was deemed.
Oh right, because they're based on hymns.
Yeah, but we can do like the gentleman who did Hamnet based on his own fucking work.
Max Richter.
Max Richter.
Get out of here. Get out of here. You're right. I would take out Max Richter and Alexandre Desplat and put in Hans Zimmer and Daniel Lopatin. We just got there in real time. Max Richter remake. It's not even a remake. He just put. Isn't that the music from The Leftovers he put in there?
The last song. Yeah. The last song. But everything else is new. So that's how we got away with it.
Everyone's like sitting there like screaming and crying during that scene, and I'm sitting there like, wait, don't I know that? Isn't this a... Wait, I know this song. Yeah.
Isn't this on the basis of Daylight or whatever it's called?
The autism took over. I was like, I know I'm supposed to be...
It's also in Arrival. Which
yes,
I think
Arrival.
It's better used in.
I was like, I know I'm supposed to be feeling something right now. Everyone, literally, I'm in like a packed movie theater. Everyone around me is like sobbing. And I'm sitting there like, isn't this like the 5th fucking time this music has been used in a movie? Like, what are we doing?
Oh my god. You know what other score got snubbed? Weapons. A fantastic score.
Oh, okay. See, I don't remember any of Weapons off the top of my head. I'm not saying it was bad or good. I just don't remember.
Bone chilling. It scared the shit out of me. There's an Aunt Gladys moment where it's when the kids are it's when it's revealed that the kids are running to her, and there's like she looks at Alex, the kid, and it's on a score moment that it just makes her scarier. Like, she's already scary, but it makes her scarier. And I'm like, I see. That's fucking great.
I gotta go back and rewatch Weapons. I'm pretty sure I need to rewatch. I've only seen it once, so.
In the words of my sister, the pacing is ass, but when you get there, you get there.
Yeah, I want to give it another shot, and it might go up even. It might go up. I don't know. is probably
Biggest
going to go
laugh
up.
of the year. Oh my God.
One more thing I wanted to talk about for Snubs before we do our 2026 Oscar predictions and
Oh
go
my
through
God.
some of the results from last year. We are going very, very, very long for time. It is what it is. We do this once a year.
We do this once a year. Let us cook.
Christmas comes but once a year, and now it's here.
We've been waiting all year for this shit.
This is my Super Bowl. But anyway, so one more thing. Costumes.
So funny.
I'm sorry. I screamed when this came on the screen. I was fucking dying because what do you mean the cartoon CGI costumes in Avatar Fire and Ash got in over Wicked 2? I'm sorry.
No, that sex cardigan was not as good as those CGI fucking bras and headpieces.
And loincloths.
The sex cardigan should absolutely burn in hell over those loincloths, baby.
Do you think the sex cardigan is why it didn't get in?
No. It's just I'm being an idiot. Okay, here's what I found out. Apparently, Big Jim wants everybody to. I'm just the messenger for Big Jim. Daddy Jim said, "Don't you know? We make all of the costumes in real life, and then we digitally render them." Does anyone actually need to do that? No.
Sure,
but
Jim,
Daddy Jim said you're gonna make these things.
You made the costumes, but we don't see them.
You're absolutely right.
We're
it's
seeing
so funny.
a cartoon.
Yeah, we are seeing an animated digital rendering of the costumes that apparently are real.
I can't.
To that I say, I better see someone in the costume at the Oscars. I want to see a human being. They can be 7 foot tall. They can be blue.
Who can fit that costume? Yeah, with a 20-inch waist and a fucking 40-inch inseam. Like who is fitting that costume?
A 7 foot fucking actor that they just find, and they're like, "We're gonna paint you blue, and we're gonna. You know what? At least it wasn't makeup." Because how fucking funny would that be?
No, that would be absurd. But it's
from Spider's dreads.
Oh, that fucking disgusting little dread move. Oh my God! Don't even.
Oh my God! So
I hate Spider
funny.
so much.
No, I know Spider sucks, but okay. Funniest. I'm sorry, not to tangent. Some of this boys cinema shit. So I'm sitting in Avatar Fire and Ash. With my boyfriend, and they're about to kill Spider, or he's about to like sacrifice Spider, and I'm just watching it.
I was laughing.
And I'm kind of laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing.
I was like, are they gonna kill this kid right now?
I'm laughing, and then I look over at my boyfriend.
Was he crying?
Crying. He
Halley.
goes, "It's so moving." And I'm
what
like, "What
are
do you mean?
talking about?
What do you mean it's so moving?" He goes,
"He's not gonna die."
It's like he's not gonna kill him, and he goes, "He almost did."
We have 2 hours left. I was getting delirious by that point, and that's barely halfway.
I laughed hard.
Oh my God, Jim.
The piercing.
I'm sorry, that movie was so
okay, but
goofy.
Wait. What if Avatar got best makeup and it included the whale piercings?
How did they get in there? They don't have hands.
How did they pierce their fucking...
How did they get in there? Explain
whales,
it to me.
They're alien
Explain
whales,
it to
so
me
maybe
like I'm
they
5.
just stabbed each other.
How you got an eyebrow piercing? How? Avatar was very funny though. I'll give it that. It wasn't. I think it was unintentionally funny, but it was funny. So
love that movie. It got snubbed, baby. It deserved F1 spot. At least I wasn't bored.
I might agree with you. I think one of the biggest.
I got you back.
And you kind of did. You know what? Because if I had to choose between F1 and Avatar as far as like accomplishments, and shout out to my boy Heath, I'm stealing his line. F1 was just Top Gun Maverick for cars.
It was.
I don't know, man. I've already seen that movie. And I loved the other movie. So, also, I felt like Brad Pitt was phoning it the fuck in.
He was doing the low bare minimum.
Sleepwalking through that movie.
Oh my God. He deserves He deserves better from himself.
Like, yes, King, give us nothing.
He gave no fucks. He gave no fucks. And, like, at least Tom Cruise gave a fuck. And I don't even like Tom Cruise, but he gave him too much fucks.
Too many fucks, maybe. But, Jesus, I'd rather that. Brad is just...
He wasn't there. He was doing it for the cash.
And
if he was really driving, I don't think he was really driving. If he was, he didn't give a fuck.
One fucking time, and then they're like, yay, great job, you know.
So insane. Hated that movie. So boring. Didn't even finish it, to be honest.
Wow. See,
I fell asleep.
I finished it, and I really liked it in theaters, and then I have never thought about it once since, and I have not rewatched it since.
Oh man, I tried in my my living room.
And you're right, Ford v Ferrari is better.
It's so much better.
Oh my God, we forgot to talk about the Safdies and the Coens, but that's
okay. We can dive into the Safdies just a little bit. What the fuck? Okay. This year was supposed to be the year of The Rock versus Timmy, and I was so excited. And then the Smashing Machine was and it was going to be Josh v Benny, and it was. Smashing Machine was so boring. It was so boring.
I didn't even see it yet. It's sitting in my HBO Max queue right now. I can't. I've pulled the trigger on it like 3 times and immediately been like, I don't want to watch this right now.
Dude.
Let me just boot up The Sopranos again.
Insanely boring.
I'm watching Industry, babe. You see what they're doing on Industry?
Woo! I've actually never jumped on the Industry train. I need to.
You'll love it. It's Succession for girls.
Okay, I will love it. I'll start it from season 1. But
it's Succession for girls. Get into it.
Okay. I like the sound of that. Emily Blunt needs to boycott these parts of the sad wife, the bitchy sad wife.
We had texted about this a week ago.
Man.
I was like, is it another fucking Oppenheimer performance? I was like, great.
It's like Oppenheimer meets Julia Fox from Uncut Gems.
From Uncut Gems.
But not as fun.
I see.
Not as fun. And like and The Rock does an okay job, but there's barely any wrestling. It's mostly about him being an addict, and I'm just like, this is boring. Like it's just not. It's an anti-violence movie. It's like an anti what The Rock usually does movie, and that's like, and I get why that's the swing, but it just didn't work. It was just. For all the reasons Marty Supreme is not boring, Benny is definitely the less chaotic Safdie. And he I think they need each other to balance each other out a little bit, and I hope they reunite.
Same. That's what the Vulture article I was reading earlier said, basically. They were like, the only way for them to both be their best is to get back together. Just like the Coens.
Because I love Marty Supreme, but it's not Uncut Gems.
No.
Like, Uncut Gems is their... And actually, I think Good Time is even better than Uncut Gems.
I might agree with you there.
That's so wild. I love that we both think that. Something about it.
You know what it is? I don't like sports.
Yeah, I mean...
So...
I don't know.
Uncut Gems is already kind of fighting against my tastes.
I think
in that regard, because I don't give a fuck about sports or gambling.
Yeah, I also don't care. It's like
that's not my thing.
It's not, and I love Sandler. If it wasn't Sandler, I wouldn't give a shit about, and that's okay. Like because it's about what they care about, not and I respect that.
Sure.
But
I think I agree with you on Good Time though, which I also covered on Sleepless Cinematic.
Oh my God. I think Benny's going to win an Oscar for acting at some point. I'm so excited for him in The Odyssey. Oh, yes. My God. And he took my breath away in Oppenheimer.
I think...
I've thought he was hot since fucking... I've thought he was hot forever.
Benny looking kind of built.
Benny is so hot. It's insane. He's such a snack. It's so funny that Josh is so... And Josh is not a not handsome man, but... Compared to Benny, it's so funny. Come on, that's funny as hell. He's
very sloppy.
He's just a cozy. He likes to be comfy. He's one of those guys.
Cut your hair and trim your mustache. Like, stop,
dude.
Like, come on, get it together.
So
cut your nails. Like, groom.
Cut your nails. Groom. We'll have to see what he wears to the Oscars. Hilariously,
if he shows up wearing like a fucking hoodie or something, oh my God. I can't. Like, he's just looked so awful on this press tour.
He's looked terrible. He looks like he never sleeps, and he probably doesn't.
Yeah.
But he looks
probably
anxious.
Doesn't. Yeah.
The man is an anxious wreck, and I love the man, but it's artsy boy anxiety shit, and you're just like
100%. You're right. He wears.
But
it
he's got a
all
wife
over.
that's his producing partner. He's a Nolan. He's a Nolan boy.
Oh yes.
He's in that flavor of which is probably why Benny works with Nolan so much. But I hope that Benny is not the Ethan to Josh's Joel, but it is kind of looking like that at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're right as far as the Coen comparison, because
Yeah,
Ethan, baby, oof.
Ethan and Trisha need to take a break.
They do. I need you to get out of the lab.
Stop doing lesbian shit. It's okay. If we don't,
Yeah.
I love lesbian shit. I love lesbian shit.
I love lesbians.
Love lesbians, but we're
not
okay.
Coen lesbians for some reason. It's not working for me.
I even like Trisha Cook lesbians, but the Coen Trisha Cook combo lesbians just
I'm not doing it.
not doing it.
I wanted to love Drive Away Dolls so bad. I couldn't even get there.
Oh my god, I wanted to love Honey Don't so bad,
I
and
didn't
that
even
was
see it.
tough. Aubrey Plaza and Margaret Qualley were hot as fuck together.
Okay.
That was great.
I was so bummed out on Drive Away Dolls. I didn't even see Honey Don't. I was like,
Driveway Dolls
I
was a
don't
bummer. I agree.
Ethan's been whatever. Anyway,
Yep.
So that's our Coen versus Safdie moment that we meant to talk about probably 2 hours ago.
Oh, we
but
were gonna
forgot.
get that in. Damn it.
We were gonna get there. Yeah. So now is 2026 Oscar picks. We got to go through this quick, but
We got this.
last year, so we wanted to go through our picks from last year, and then just kind of update them in real time. So last year, who did you have for Best Supporting Actress?
I had Zoe Saldana.
And you won.
I can't believe she won.
Yeah, I had Ariana Grande. I thought she had it, but
Oh,
she
man.
didn't. So who are you going for this year?
Tiana Taylor.
Okay.
I'm going for Tiana. I think if anything made that movie, it was her. My heart says Wunmi Masaku because she is transcendent, but I just don't think she's well known enough. I think Tiana's been around enough,
I see.
I see her momentum.
I'm gonna go. Oh, man, this is a tough category, but the troll in me wants to say Amy Madigan, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Wunmi. Just I vote with my heart.
Wait. Are we voting with our hearts or are we thinking who's gonna win?
Oh, see, this is what happened last year. You voted for all of the ones who were actually gonna win, and I voted for the ones I loved the most. So, how do you want to do it? Because last year I did the same thing for supporting actor too. You said Kieran Culkin is gonna win. He's gonna win everything. I was like, yeah, but you're a Borisov.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So we gotta decide this now. Are we doing heart or head?
Let's do heart. Because head's easier sometimes. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Wunmi then. Wunmi is my heart.
Okay.
I wanted her to be nominated so bad. She fucking kicked ass. She made that movie.
Yes.
But I do think Tiana Taylor's gonna win.
Yeah, me too. Best supporting actor, like I said last year, you correctly predicted Kieran Culkin. Who do you have? This is a tough category.
This one is rough.
I
Woof.
think Benicio and Sean might cancel each other out.
I think so.
I don't think Jacob
I think
Elordi
Stellan's
is
okay. My heart goes with Stellan.
okay.
No, wait, shit.
Think about it.
Shit.
I'm stuck between Delroy Lindo and Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah, that's where
as
I'm stuck too.
The old guard.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Delroy. That's where my heart is. I actually do think there is a world where Delroy could take it.
I think so too. I know I complained about this last year because I hate a quote unquote "it's time" Oscar.
Right.
Where you just give it to the old guy because he's old and he should have won 10 years ago for something else.
Right.
I hate those awards, but in this fucking case, Delroy Lindo should have won 30 fucking years ago.
Yeah.
And he's never even been nominated. So the disrespect is crazy. I'm rooting for everybody black. Delroy Lindo.
100%. And this is one of his best parts, which is
Yes.
crazy because he's been cooking for 30 years, 40 years.
30, 40 years. Yeah, so that's who I'm putting in for best supporting. Delta Slim, my man.
Delta
Best
Slim, a great name.
Such a great name. Last year for best actress, oh god,
Oh, we had
I just got sad all over again.
Oh
Fuck!
man, I actually was really, I was happy about Mikey winning. I was.
I wasn't. I'm sorry. I love her.
You love the substance.
I love the substance, and I really loved Demi Moore.
I just
thought that one was fucking painful to watch the substance literally play out in real time on stage. I was like, oh no,
Yeah.
They gave it to the young hot girl who gets naked. Like, fuck. No.
Okay, Demi got naked too. In her defense,
but it wasn't for
kidding.
like sexual
No,
naked. It wasn't stripper naked. It was
I get,
scary old lady naked. But like, Jesus.
Mikey is not your typical girl getting naked. Like, she's not Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. Yeah.
And so that's a lot of fun. I'm gonna go for Rose Byrne. I want her to win so bad.
Hell yeah.
I want her to win so bad. It's also nice to have a mom of a disabled kid nominated.
And who's like, yeah, I fucking hate this kid sometimes. She sucks. She's annoying.
How old is the kid?
I want to say, oh, God, I want to say about like 4th grade age.
Oh, she's like she's that
10,
old.
Maybe.
Oh, my God.
9 or 10.
I
Something
gotcha.
like that.
There's nowhere I'd rather be.
Aww.
Okay, I love this
Ditto,
because
babe.
are we not going to change this next one?
I'm not changing it. For best actor, we both said Timothee Chalamet last year, which he should have won for Complete Unknown. You know what? He's gonna win it this year for Marty Supreme. Dream big, baby.
Dream big, baby.
Schwepp. I'm not changing it.
If he loses,
Timmy. I can't. I'm just gonna keep putting that in there.
Mariquita,
I'm gonna copy this for the. I'm gonna copy this for the 2027 doc, and I'm just putting it in there, and I'll be like Timothee Chalamet, Dune 3.
Lisan Al-Gaib. Oh my God.
Lisan Al-Gaib.
Lisan
Schwepp.
Al-Gaib.
We're unanimous.
Oh my God.
As it was written.
God.
We're so we're keeping Timmy for best actor.
That's
Nothing
my boy.
changes.
My white boy.
White boy of the year. Best director.
You can get lost in the sauce, but without sauce, you are lost. Oh, love that man. So dumb.
Let's see. Best director last year, you correctly had Sean Baker.
I was so happy about that.
I had Coralie Fargeau for The Substance.
Coralie.
You
love The Substance. You love it.
And you know what? I still do.
No.
Yeah, everything I picked last year was Dune 2 and The Substance. I am who I am. I definitely picked with my heart.
I dressed up as Activator, the drug, for Comic-Con.
Yes, I saw it. I think you sent me a picture of it. I was like, that's my fucking bitch. Yeah.
I got you.
Incredible work.
Everyone on the lower floors knew exactly who I was. It was hilarious.
I love that.
Oh my God.
So who are we going for best director?
Oh,
This is Chloe,
this is hard.
Josh, Paul, Joaquin, or Ryan. This one is... This could go any... I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure it's PTA, but...
my heart votes Ryan. Because I do think he is the director of the year. So I'm gonna vote for Ryan. But if I will say, if PTA gets it, I'm not gonna be mad. It's gonna be for the wrong movie, but
yes, again,
you know,
I think it's gonna be for the wrong movie. But I agree. I would love if Ryan. Oh, I would love if Ryan got it.
we're putting in our hopes and prayers and bets, our non-bets bets for a Parasite year, where it just gets
I
it
would
done.
love that. I would love that.
Takes home the gold.
I would love that. For Best Picture, last year you correctly had Anora. Damn, I'm like losing my voice.
Sorry.
And it's okay. We've been talking for fucking 5 hours.
I barely talked today to save.
That was smart.
Knowing us.
Yeah, right. You predicted Anora. I again went with my heart and said Dune 2.
Oh,
what
Dune
are we
2.
doing for Best Picture this year?
I'm gonna go with Sinners. I want it so bad.
Mm,
Oh, I want it so bad.
I agree, of course, but what do you think is actually going to win?
No, dude, it is a race. It is a fucking neck and neck race of Sinners versus One Battle After Another, and it is going to be a blood bath. If
I think it's closer than people think.
oh, it's so close. I genuinely don't know which way people are. I do think if Sinners wins cast at SAG, we have a real shot at Sinners taking home the gold. But it is a fucking neck and neck race, and I do think if One Battle wins, then people are going to make it the enemy of the, and it is. I'm gonna be real. It is. Like, I think it is.
Like, I think you're correct on your prediction that it's going to become the Oscar villain. I think you're right. What about best visual effects? Last year, I think we both had Dune 2. I don't remember what won this. Was it Wicked?
I forgot. It had to be Dune 2. I think it was Dune 2.
Okay, maybe it was. Okay.
I'm gonna go with Fire and Ass. Come on, give it to Fire and Ass, baby.
You're going Fire and Ass. I'm going. Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. I'm also gonna go Fire and Ass.
Woo!
Yeah. So funny. What are we doing for casting?
I'm gonna go. Oh.
I think it's between Sinners and Marty Supreme.
I was just thinking same thing. I'm gonna go with Sinners.
I'm a little torn there because I really like the Marty Supreme casting too.
I do.
I think Sinners is much bigger, and like I said on our episode, the thing with the Sinners cast is they're all singing, dancing, and acting.
Yeah.
And no other fucking cast is doing that.
But wait, was Sentimental Value nominated?
It was not, no.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
It's Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, and Secret Agent.
Oh, okay. Then I think I'm gonna go with Sinners. But that the casting, because they found the one sister. I feel like she was a newcomer. So
wow.
Yeah, insane. She's amazing in the movie.
Ib's daughter, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was fucking fantastic. I loved her. Yeah, no, they didn't get in for casting.
Crazy.
Which is crazy because all of the cast is nominated.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck? They're probably sitting there going,
so weird. Guys. What about costumes? And if you say Avatar, I'm kicking you off the show. Stop playing with me. Who are you going with for costume design?
I'm actually not going with it, but damn, I wish I was. Frankenstein. Oh shit.
Nice.
The sex cardigan. The Varang's headpiece. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god.
Costumes. I love the Frankenstein costumes. God, I think I'm gonna give it to Sinners.
Oh, nice. I mean, of course. Shit. Wait. I'm changing my vote. Sinners, because I want Ruthie Carter to win.
Yep. I didn't see any Frankenstein Halloween. I saw a lot of Sinners.
Oh, really? That rocks. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, there was no Frankenstein Halloween. Fuck that
Hair
shit.
And makeup. Right. Hair and makeup, we both had the Substance for last year.
I'm going to go with Frankenstein.
There we go. I'm going to go Frankenstein.
Yeah. They made a Lordy a sad monster boy. God, he's good. He's so good in that movie.
He's so good in that movie.
He's a real actor now.
Oh, he's such an actor. He had me on the verge of tears, like that whole from the second he's on screen. I'm just like empathy overload. He's incredible. He
did the Emma Stone Poor Things thing of being a baby, and I was like, oh my god, I totally get it. Like I did not think he could do it. I thought it was a lame casting when they announced it, and he fucking killed it. He made Oscar Isaac look bad. That's crazy.
He did make Oscar Isaac look bad. But yeah, he replaced Andrew Garfield really, really late into it. So I
cannot see
also
Andrew
not
Garfield
have as much prep.
Yeah.
No, that would have been fucking terrible.
I love Andrew Garfield, but that makes no sense.
He's not big enough. He's not scary. He's not young enough. I don't know. It's just so many things wrong. I don't know. That would have been weird.
That's the thing. Elordi is scary. That's what nailed it.
He's like 7 feet tall. That's scary. He's Australian. That's scary.
You'd be right.
What do you got for best sound?
Oh man.
I think this is where I'm gonna give F1.
Oh fuck yeah, I guess so.
Because I saw it in a movie theater. The sound is fucking phenomenal. But oh no, Sinners. Nope. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm picking Sinners for everything. I don't care.
You know what? I think I'm gonna choose Sinners. I like it more I just like it more.
Yeah. Best editing. Last year you picked Nora, which I think won.
It did.
Sean Baker.
That was crazy.
I had Conclave.
Love Conclave.
I thought the editing was fucking stellar, especially given the fact that it's just guys talking in a room.
Gotta rewatch Conclave.
I miss Conclave. I was just thinking the same thing. I was like, God, I really. Oh,
remember last year when the Pope became American? Damn, was I feeling a type of way of like, we made it to the Vatican.
Yes, same. The last time I felt patriotic was right after that. It was when Americans went overseas and were beating the shit out of pickpocketers.
That's also great. Love that shit. Oh my God.
That's my America. So who are you picking for editing?
I'm gonna go with Sinners.
I think I'm going Marty Supreme here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
This is the one time I'm deviating.
I was kind of torn between sentimental value, Marty Supreme, and Sinners on that one. Cinematography. That I want my girl to get it, right? The lady.
Yep.
Sinners, baby. Let's make history. I'll cry.
Let's do it.
Cry like a bitch.
Let's fucking do it. That's my girl.
Yep.
Autumn, you deserve it.
Autumn. Let's fucking go.
The sneaky dark horse for me, though, is Train Dreams. I feel like that one has a
shot.
Oh
my God, yeah. Really good shit. Love that.
Yeah.
So into it.
Oh, wow. Last year, we picked The Wild Robot. I think we were both wrong.
Wow, we were. Flo won. Damn.
Flo, that's right. We were positive on Wild Robot.
We were positive. I still won't watch Flo. It's an animal in danger. I can't do it.
The whole movie.
Yeah, I can't
Cat in Peril, who looks identical to my precious baby cat.
Not good for your mental health.
That.
Yeah,
no. I can't. I don't think I can do that.
Oh my God! Wait, did you see the dog from Good Boy won the best actor against Ethan fucking Hawke? Won best actor in a horror film.
So disrespectful.
Insanely disrespectful. I'm kind of here for the trolling of it. Like, it's such a troll move.
That's so fucking funny.
It's also
extreme.
And the director fucking his acceptance speech was like, "Thank you so much. We're so honored. This dog still does not know he was in a movie." Oscar nominee Ethan Hawke lost to a dog.
So crazy.
So funny. God damn it.
Outrageous.
Let's do this.
Animated feature.
Let's take it home. K-pop Demon Hunters for the win.
That's the only nominee I've seen, so I agree.
God, what a good movie.
Let's see. Then adapted screenplay. We both had Sing Sing last year. And
what the fuck,
God fucking damn it.
No, a Nora won original, so adapted would have been Conclave. Which, you know what? It was the only one Conclave got, so I wasn't mad.
It was Conclave. You're right. Okay.
That was a great fucking script.
It really, I loved that script. I forgot Conclave was a book. Okay, so yeah, last year Conclave won. We both picked incorrectly, I believe. I just deleted it. I don't remember.
We did Sing Sing.
Sing Sing, right? I am losing my memory. So,
I'm going with One Battle. I think PTA is finally going to get his Oscar.
So for the listeners, Halley and I basically recorded 2 episodes at once. We've been recording for like 6 hours. So
and we're still kicking ass, baby.
For the love of the game.
For the love of the art, of the craft.
It is 1:15 a.m.
Holy shit.
I think this might go Hamnet.
Ooh, interesting.
I don't know.
You could be right.
I don't know. I I don't know if the writing is as strong. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick Hamnet. I'm
It's a
just doing
weird
it a
fucking
gut.
year for adapted. You know what
It
really,
really
you
is.
know what I think actually would be the best winner is Train Dreams. That is such a hard script to pull off.
Literally, I like that as like a sneaky dark horse. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be PTA, but I'm picking Hamnet.
First Oscar for PTA. How crazy is that? He's never won any Oscar.
Bitch, he's about to clean up this year. Yeah,
I worry for
he's
that,
gonna clean up.
but
And again, it's the wrong movie.
it's the
Yeah,
wrong movie. It's we love PTA, but it is the wrong movie. But you know what? If the man gets an
this should
Oscar
have happened for Phantom Thread
100%,
and for There Will Be Blood.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I like Phantom Thread. I don't love Phantom Thread. Phantom Thread, I find it so unpleasant, but I respect Phantom Thread.
Love.
See, I'm
Phantom Thread.
toxic. I'm licorice pizza toxic. That shit
Oh,
had me in a
I'm Phantom
chokehold.
Thread toxic.
Oh
Hmm.
man.
What kind of PTA girly are you?
It,
Yeah.
that should be a fucking SNL sketch. What kind of PTA girly are you? Did you see the SNL sketch about the one battle after another action figures?
I
Though?
did. I did.
I liked
I'm gonna
it.
bring that up on the episode. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I don't know, like, why are we making jokes about I don't know. Maybe I was just in a really bad mood when I saw it because I literally watched someone's head get blown off that morning.
Yeah.
And
Yep. Understood.
I was
Yeah.
like, what's funny?
Yeah, that's fair.
It was just hitting me wrong. And I was just in a really bad mood this weekend.
I totally get that because I thought to myself, this is on the this is on the cusp of being such
Whew.
a fucked up joke.
So we're closing this out with original screenplay for writing. We've got who you picking? We got Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty, Sentimental, or Sinners.
A fantastic lineup. Okay. My
Yeah.
heart says let's take it on home for Sinners.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really hope this is not like the one Ryan Coogler fucking win they give him. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really do. I don't know, something about
I'm a little concerned about that as well after the Globes
After the
and
Globes.
the whole like box office achievement.
oh crazy shit. But I do think we've hit a whiplash or a whiplash. Is that what it that and now that the nominations have literally broken records for 100 years, I think we're hitting a point where they're gonna go, okay, it's a Parasite year. We're gonna scoop it up. PTA gets his adapted screenplay win, and we and maybe the director win, and then Sinners gets picture and screenplay and all the craft categories. We
you're
shall
right.
see, though, if that is the case. Damn it, I'm going to be on the edge of my seat until March 15th.
Where are you watching? We should have promoted this at
Oh
the
my
top.
gosh.
I'm so
No!
sorry, but yeah, where are we going to be watching the Oscars if we're in New York,
Okay,
Allie?
if you're in New York, you will come to the Rat, New York. It's the best bar and club in Dumbo, Brooklyn, and it's off the F. And you're gonna come and you're gonna buy some drinks and you're gonna watch the Oscars and listen to some silly songs with Halley Platz, Melissa Rios. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry.
Oh, she has her new name.
She has a new last name, Malone, Melissa Malone, and Veronica
right,
Doherty,
right.
Veronica Murphy Doherty, and you're gonna rock with us. You're going to laugh with us. We're gonna make so many jokes. I'm gonna have a bit of a reprise to my Timothee Chalamet song that was last year.
Hell yeah.
I've got a reprise. I've already written
Run it back.
Running it back because we're back, baby. We're back. One year
back.
later.
We're so
We're
back.
so back. We're gonna make some jokes. Maybe we'll have some special guests show up. Maybe Honora will crash the party. Maybe Timmy will crash the party. Maybe a film bro will crash the party. Who can say who will crash the party? And we're gonna be rooting for Sinners and all of your favorites. And you're gonna get to make some speeches in the middle. And you're gonna take a shot every time someone
Fun.
thanks God. And it'll be so much fun.
Hell yeah. All my New York listeners, please. I'm so jealous if you get to hang out with Hallie in person. I want to be there, but
One day we will hang out in person, damn it. No, one day you will be our special
Let's make it
guest
happen.
at the Oscars
Oh.
party, and we will just be co-hosting together. I promise. That's happening for Post Film Clarity.
It's coming. I want it this year. We'll see. I'm gonna try and travel more this year. We'll see what happens.
Oh my God!
If I'm not a broke bitch anymore, I'm coming.
No,
I'm coming.
You are going to make bank this year. We're knocking on some wood in my office. You're making fucking bank. You fucking earned this shit. You deserve it and you've earned it. You got this shit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of losing my job.
Yeah,
Thank
fuck
you.
that shit.
So yeah, join Halley at the Rat NYC in Dumbo, Brooklyn on March 15th for the Oscars viewing party. And I'll put the link to the tickets and everything like I did last year. I'll put it in the show notes, of course.
You're the best.
And promote your show.
Oh my God. Okay, so
what else do you have going on, Halley, besides the Oscar party?
I have a rock musical. It's called Just Little Women, because it is in fact just Little Women, but modern day and punk. And if you love the movies, and you love the episodes of the incredible Post-Film Clarity episodes, you're gonna hopefully love this show. By hopefully, I mean you will. We take the March Sisters. It's the same sisters, but they're a band and they're a punk band. That's going to be at the Theater for the People's Winter Festival at IRT, February 10th and 11th. The tickets are available now. And on top of that, I haven't actually told you this. I'm in the Chain Winter Festival alongside our own Jesse Eisenberg. He directed a play with the Karate Kid in it, and my fucking play's in that too. I had no idea that was going to happen. But come and see that, the Chain Winter Festival. That's the dates, I think it's 14th, 17th, and one more day. But I'll write it down. It'll be in the notes.
This is all in February?
It's all in February, baby. And
I will put that in the notes.
That's my Whiplash play. I wrote a theater kid Whiplash, basically, where there's a toxic male teacher and two students that are pushed to the brink of their insanity, or their sanity.
One of my favorite genres.
Right? Mean teacher, toxic children, toxic kids.
And revenge?
Throw
in some revenge?
Throw in some spice, some revenge, some Romeo and Juliet. It's not like Hamnet. No one dies.
No one died? Oh, wow. There we go.
There's some star-crossed hatred.
That.
But it's a lot of fun. So, but thank you for.
I'm so proud of you. You've got so many like productions going on.
Man.
Like
Thank you.
You're really fucking doing it. I'm so happy we got to have you on in time to promote this Little Women run.
Thank you.
We couldn't get you on in time to do the last one.
Oh my God.
To tie it in with our episode, but A, our episode is still up and running, and B, it's back on stage. So tonight, February 10th, and tomorrow, February 11th, come see Halley if you're in New York. Again, I'm jealous if you get to hang out with her and I don't, but, so be it. Whatever.
I love you so much. Thank you.
Go hang out with my girl.
Yeah.
And support her art.
I'm fun, I promise. And I miss you so much, and I love you. And
I miss
thank
you
you
too.
for
I love you too.
having me, because this is my favorite podcast, and you mean the world to me. And, yeah, always support Post-Film Clarity, because after a film, you need clarity.
And come back for our next episode on the Oscar-nominated / Oscar villain, One Battle After Another with Aaron White. Bye, honeys.